So I just got home from work. While I was at work, I saw that there was word that Chuck Schumer and certain Democrats were going to cave and vote to extend government funding without an Affordable Care Act subsidy extension. And I just got home, turned on CNN, which I don't watch. It was just on TV. Um, they're having a procedural Senate vote right now. 8 Democrats are likely crossing. Wouldn't shock me if one of them is Schumer and one of them is Fetterman, or at the very least, Fetterman is one of them. That's not shocking. Um, I left a strongly worded comment on Fetterman's website earlier. Um, I called Chuck Schumer's DC office that has a voice message line that's open. Call your representatives, call your senators. Got to do what we can do. Um, I basically told Fetterman the best thing you can do is not vote to open the government without ACA subsidy extensions and not run again in 2028 based on everything he's done and hasn't done. I mentioned how he hasn't even mentioned increase in minimum wage or Medicare for all since he got in office. Two things he was very vocal about when he was lieutenant governor for my state of Pennsylvania and running for Senate. Hasn't said shit about it since. Instead, he's been focused on, I'm a guy that likes to have conversations. It's like, yeah, conversations about siding with the opposite of what you ran on, you fucking douchebag. And of course, he has been arming and funding a genocide um, for the last 2 years and defending it too in every single way. He even mocked the Sunrise Movement, climate change activist group movement that he marched with and like did a lot of like movements. I'm sorry, events with. Like this isn't one of those things that it's like he changed a little bit or the left moved further left. No, he had a stroke and he got worse. He went conservative. I mean, it's very on the nose. They say studies show you're more likely to be liberal, or you're more likely to be liberal if you're educated or have a college education. And it's showing. It's showing that the educated are more left leaning and the mentally unstable, the mentally ill, not saying mentally challenged, um, but someone with a stroke went conservative after he had the stroke. Now, besides that, I don't know who the other 7 Democrats would be. I don't even know that it's Fetterman, but I'm 99% sure. But this could have all been prevented if we had stronger leadership, for sure. This is the Republicans' shutdown. They own it. That's why we had such a blue wave on Tuesday. Um, there's not much more to say about it. This is the longest government shutdown in history, and Republicans weren't willing to open the government. Trump isn't even willing to, under court mandate, send out emergency funds for food stamps. This is if they vote to open the government, this is entirely on Democrats, unfortunately.